welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Charmaine, and today, you see I haven't done my eyebrows yet. I want to do like my full face because normally I already come with my eyebrows on, and I'll either do my eyeshadow and then pop up with my face done, or it's been a while I think since I've done like my full face. I just don't do my full face on here that often because I have the same routine. I don't usually change it too often, and that's that. So I'm gonna try to do everything all together. Obviously, if it doesn't turn out right, all that's getting cut out. You might just see my eyeshadow, but who knows, we shall see. Went ahead and did my background so it's a little bit more festive. I have an extra ring light here so it's like really bright shining in my face, so hopefully I don't go blind because I'm already starting to see some spots. So the only thing that I know, and let's see, I'm not prepared for like what I'm going to use on my face or anything like that. The only thing I know for sure is like for my brows, I either go with this Tarte Big Ego in dark brown, or I'll just use a pencil, and the pencil I usually use is like a Morphe or a ColourPop eye pencil, but today I'm going to use this for my eyebrows. For the palette, I know I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics Low Key Love You palette, which looks like this. And I have this out, so this is the Flower Desert Lights, and I think just to kind of add a little bit of extra sparkle, I might want to use this. We shall see. Dropping it, it didn't break. So we'll see. But as far as like everything else on my face, I'm just gonna kind of pull out either whatever's here on my desk or just kind of randomly dig in my drawers. So it'll be a surprise to you and a surprise to me on what I end up using today. But go ahead and subscribe already so you don't forget. Subscribe, it's free, doesn't cost you anything. It'll be the best thing you do this year and next year. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Comment down below whatever you want to comment. But we'll go ahead and get into the video. I do probably need to get up close when I'm doing my eyebrows because I want to do perfect. It does take me a long time to do my eyebrows, which is another reason why I've never done them on camera. My eyebrows and my eyeshadow is usually like the longest part of the routine, so I might have to speed this portion up and I won't talk, but you'll kind of see that process of what I need to go through to get my eyebrows semi-perfect, because sometimes, you know, one side will be different than the other. I don't know if you can tell, but like this one is like from here to here is longer than this side. It's a little bit shorter, so I always notice it more once I've done my brows. And I try to make them a little bit even, but I can only do so much. So we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're gonna stop right there, and then I'm just going to take my concealer and clean that up a bit. So as an update, I actually haven't done my makeup since probably the end of November. I think I'm going on almost 2 weeks of not wearing any makeup. I just kind of took a break. So I changed jobs, and at my old job I had to be on camera every single day, so obviously I want to make sure that I'm looking good on camera. But with this new job, they actually don't force us to be on camera, so if I don't want to turn my camera on during any meetings, I don't have to. And I've been taking advantage of that, and I haven't been doing my makeup and just kind of been getting ready and just kind of enjoying waking up like later. I only have to wake up, take a shower, do my hair, and start work, and I can do all that within like 30 minutes. But when it comes to like makeup, if I'm gonna do like my face and all that, I need some time, at least an hour and a half. So I've just kind of been giving myself a break. I've also signed up for a gym membership around the same time. So end of November, I signed up for a gym membership. I haven't gone yet, but the first step is signing up. And I did drive over there, and I drove through the parking lot. I literally just drove through the parking lot. I didn't stop and just kind of like was looking and seeing what I can see. I haven't even been in there. I actually signed up for the membership online, so I haven't even been inside the gym. But I'm trying to make positive changes and do different things so I can leave the house, because I realized I'm I really do not leave this house. I'm always in here. And what made me realize that is because one day last week, I decided I'm going to leave the house. Instead of ordering Uber Eats or whatever, I'm going to actually get up and drive over to Taco Bell, because I haven't had Taco Bell in a while because I got to drive there, and I'm just trying to avoid leaving the house, I guess. I don't know. But I haven't driven anywhere, so I was like, I'm going to go drive to Taco Bell. And when I got in my car wouldn't start. And it was like completely dead. The battery was just dead. The lights didn't turn on. There was no radio, nothing turned on. So couldn't go anywhere that day. I went on Amazon and I ordered like a jump start kit, like an automatic jump starter, so I don't have to call AAA or anything like that. And I didn't feel like calling AAA that day, so I was just like, well, guess I'm not getting Taco Bell. I'm gonna have to order something to deliver. So the jumpstart kit came early, and it actually came the next day. It was supposed to come, I think I ordered it on Wednesday, and it said it was coming Sunday, but it actually came Thursday. So what I did was, and I forgot to tell you, so for my brows, to clean them up, I used the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. This is the color 360, which is my shade in the foundation. So I used a jumpstart kit by myself, and I got my car up and running, and then I had to drive it around so that I can, get the car some power, since it had been dead for who knows how long, because at that point I realized I think I only drive my car once a month. I only leave the house to go like somewhere once a month. I don't know. I don't even go get my groceries. I order them online to be delivered. So I realized I need to start leaving the house. So that day that I was driving around looking for, just to give my car some power and just to drive, I was like, let me drive by the gym and see like how far that is from my house. Because like I said, I did the membership online, and I really didn't know where it was or how far it was. I just knew that it was based on you put your zip code into the gym thing. It said it's the closest one to my house. So I was like, cool. So I drove by the gym. I haven't been since, but I do wake up and I think about going. So I'm getting there. And yeah, so I was like, I need to make like some type of schedule where I'm forcing myself to leave the house. So today I decided I'm going to do my makeup, and I'm going to get in the car and just go drive around for a bit, go to Taco Bell. Also, because it's Christmas time, people have their lights up, so I like to like see, you probably can you see me? My hand's probably in the way, but I like to go and like look at people's lights for the winter time, or what is it, Christmas time. Yeah, I like to look at like lights. I put up my Christmas tree and all that stuff like November 1st, or that first week of November. Like all my stuff was up. I was already shopping in October. I'm done buying all the gifts that I'm going to get. I only have I think 2 more items that need to come in the mail for somebody, and then I'm basically done. I'm not ordering anything else. And I did get myself Christmas gifts. So now I'm just kind of blending it out. So once I clean up my brows with the concealer, I just kind of blend all that out with just, and I always use this brush, so just a brush, a little bushy brush to kind of blend that out. Okay, and then if you noticed when I was doing my brows, I use this to, so once I put the brow pomade on, I use this at the front to kind of blend the front out so that it kind of fades in the front but gets darker towards the tip. So I just like to fade it out in the front. I don't like my brows to be like boxy. So that's what I was doing there. And now I need to do my eyes. So when I do my eyes, do I want to, maybe I want to do my face first before I do my eyes, because I'm not using tape. Okay, I'm not going to use tape, but I don't like, so sometimes it's, I don't know, sometimes I do my eyeshadow beforehand and then sometimes I do it after my face is all done. The only thing with doing it after my face is done is like I can't mess up and make any mistakes, because then it's just gonna mess everything up. I gotta start all over. So I think I'm gonna do my eyes first, but I'm not going to do tape. So I'm just gonna grab some concealer. Let's see. And I like to grab a lighter concealer. Maybe I should stick with the Fenty. So I also have the Fenty concealer in color 310. And I'm just gonna place this on my lid. Okay, I have my clean sponge. This is a fresh new sponge. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. And then I like to set mine. So right now I have two powders on my desk. I have the Airspun loose face powder. This is original. This says translucent extra coverage. And then I have the I Heart Revolution banana. And this one, I think I use that one a lot because it's almost gone. So I should go get more of that. And then this one, I don't use as much, but I use it mainly on my eyes because it does show up very light. Okay, so we're gonna just take the Airspun and I'm gonna get that on here and just set the concealer that I just put down on my eyes. And sometimes I like to try to look around the camera to look in the big mirror at myself to see how it looks from a distance and up close here. So now we're gonna just go into this Low Key Love You palette. I always bend my palettes back like this if there's a mirror so that you don't see anything. Okay, and I do need to clean my brushes. So first what I want to do is, I just feel it's been so long, I just feel kind of rusty. I don't know what I want to do. Okay, we're gonna take I'm gonna take this color, which is called Bay, and put that into the crease area. I expected it to be a little bit deeper. Okay, and I'm trying to keep it lower into my crease, not taking it too high up because I want to take another color over this. which is Catching Feelings, which is this red. Oh, seemed like a lot. Okay, and I'm just adding that to the top to kind of blend out Bay. Tis the season for red, so I'm not blending this one into my crease, I'm just blending it at the top of Bay. Okay, I got a little carried away right here, but I haven't done my foundation yet, so I can always clean that up. And that's exactly why I like to do it beforehand. I do not want to cut my crease. I really wanted my crease to be a little bit deeper. I'm just taking Bay back in there. Just in the crease. And I do not want to cut my crease today. I want to just put the next color over on my lid. I have my Mario Badescu. I want to take this color here. It's called Crush. It's this gold color. I want a lot. Hold on. I accidentally dipped it into another color next to it. Okay, I wiped it off. Okay, so Crush, spray it, and we're going to put that on. Oh, that's really nice. On our lid. I have not used this palette yet, so it's first time. And I use when I do it without the cut crease, I kind of use a brush to cut my crease by following like the line of my eye socket. Okay, so I brought this Flower Desert Lights palette out because, if I'm not mistaken, when I did the swatch for it, when I did a haul, I think I got it at TJ Maxx, I want to say like the palette was very pigmented. So this is Crush from the BH Cosmetics palette, and then there's this color, this like a gold color here, and this color is Soul. Okay, so it looks like that, and that's what I want to put over top. So I'm just going to take it on my finger and pat that over. Just to give it a little bit extra. And then I'm going to take Catching Feelings and Bay together on this brush and just hit this outer corner area. And then just taking Bay, which is the deeper red or the burgundy color. Alright, now I need to do my eyeliner. What eyeliner am I going to do? So, eyeliner I have on my desk. I use this one all the time, the Essence Super Last eyeliner in deep black. And we're gonna line our eyes with this. This is a liquid eyeliner. Right, so I had to do a thick eyeliner because this side was ended up a little bit thicker than this side, so I had to make them match. So I went a little bit thick. I'm going to go back into the palette and I'm going to use DTR here and just pat that, and then I brush it on, and it kind of helps me clean up and smooth out, so it's not so harsh up there like how this side is. It just kind of smooths that out and blends it out. So I first pat and then I'll take it down. All right, now I need to do, I'm not gonna do my mascara yet. I need to put, what should I use? I'll just use, I've kind of been using Fenty for everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Fenty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. And we'll go ahead and bust out the Fenty Soft Matte Foundation, color 360. And I have a little bit of, but I'm not going to get up and wash my hands, so I'm just going to spray my Mario Badescu on there, and then I'm going to use this towel I have right here to just clean it off so I don't have glitter in my foundation or any type of shimmer. Okay, so I just put some back there. I'm gonna take my sponge. And I make sure to get my nose and get like the creases. Okay, and then when I do, I take the like last little bit and then I just kind of go down between my eyebrows, and I'm going to clean this up a little bit right here. Okay. So I have my foundation on. Now let's go ahead and get concealer. The Fenty 360 concealer is supposed to be a little bit lighter than the foundation. So what I do is I use a 360 concealer. It's a little bit lighter than the foundation. And then I take the 310 and I put that over top to mix them in. Alright, and before I blend that out, I let it sit for a little bit. And I just take this Black Radiance 8003. I've had this for a while. I think I picked it up at like a CVS or a Walgreens. And I'm gonna take this brush and kind of blend that out. And I do use like up motions when I'm blending it. I'm blending it up. Okay, and then I blend around my forehead area. I don't blend this any type of way, like up or down. I just kind of want to make sure that I'm blending it out. And I go into my hairline a little bit so that the color looks even, because as you can see, it's a little bit lighter where my scalp is like showing. Okay, so we leave that like that. And I'm still gonna blend out because I have to do the concealer. So then I do the concealer. I'm pretty sure I always start with like my chin first, and then I work my way up, and I try to do my eyes last. And this is when I start to kind of help blend it into my contour. I took the top end, so when I was patting out my concealer, I was using this end, and then I take this end to kind of blend them together like that. And then now I'm going to take this part to do my under eye. I have my mirror a little bit far away. And I did try to do something a little bit different with my intro, outro. Nothing like spectacular, but just to change it up. I'm just going to blend this out a little bit more. So you might have seen that with this video. Just trying something a little bit different. Trying to figure out like what kind of fits my personality and what I like. Okay, so that's all blended in. I'm gonna go ahead and take this I Heart Revolution banana powder, whatever's left of it, and we're going to use that to set where we concealed. I'm putting it around my mouth as well for when I have like my smile lines. So I usually set there too. Gotta set my forehead. And I like to set in the crease area of my nose here. And then under my eye. Sometimes I still like bake, but most of the time I just pat it in there. If I have a lot of time and like it's the weekend I'm doing my makeup, then I'll like bake and I take a little bit more time with my makeup. But for the mornings when I have to get ready for work, I'm not doing anything extra like that baking. I just pat it in. Okay. Now I do have the Fenty powder, but I actually really like this Aqua Assurance Compact Foundation, the color Golden Beige. I like the way this looks when I set the rest of my face with it. So I'm going to dip into here. And I just pat this on. I pat it. I do not swipe or swirl. I just pat it on. And then we're going to go in with our brush to, let's see, I have this Morphe Phenom Glamour Bronze powder. And we're going to go ahead and bronze. I like this part. And of course I do my forehead. Put some extra up there. Okay. And I'm going to take this little angled brush here. This is a high definition brush, E109 from AOA Studio, so shopmissa.com if you're not familiar. And I'm just going to do my nose very lightly. All right, and let's see, what should I do next? My blush. Okay, so do I have blush up here? I don't have blush up. Oh, I do. I have this CoverGirl Peach Punch blush. I think this is like my everyday. These two, this bronzer and this blush, I usually have on top of my desk, but I need to switch these out because I think they've been up here for a few weeks now. And this smells kind of peachy too. So again, just kind of patting it on. I mainly like do a lot of patting rather than like swiping. I prefer to pat. I don't know, it just feels better when I pat. All right, and let me just, I take my foundation powder brush just to kind of tone it down if I get a little bit carried away. So I don't like it to be too clowny. Okay, so that's done. And I need to go ahead and spray my face. Usually I use the Mario Badescu sometimes because I keep it at the top of my desk. But let me get an actual setting spray, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I got this Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Misting Spray. And where's my cardboard? I need something to fan it with because I broke my fan. I need to clean off my desk. I'm dropping everything. Okay, so we're just gonna mist. Oh, I thought this was a continuous spray. Like if I just press it down, I have to keep pressing it. And let's see, this is a wig card for the Melted Hairline by Outre Miranda and DR2 BL Hazelnut. So earlier this week I had thrown her on, but I just wasn't feeling it, so I took it off after one day. I don't know what I'm in. I just don't know what wig I'm in the mood for. I kind of want to do a black wig, but just don't know if I want to go long or short. I did order myself 4 more from Wig Types, so we'll see if I'm in the mood for those. So now I just take my sponge and I just pat it in because I don't want my makeup to look cakey, and it helps kind of make it look like skin and very smooth. I did shave my face this weekend so that my skin is like, my face is like baby soft and very smooth, like no peach fuzz. And I knew I was gonna do my makeup at some point, so I just wanted it to like lay like really nice. So yeah. All right, now I need to do, I have this Tarte eyeliner here. So one end, this is a pencil end that I'm going to use, but this end is the liquid, and I think I've used this one up, this end up. It doesn't work anymore, so I'm just going to keep using this. But I would recommend to get this if you haven't, because I do like it. Obviously I used it up, so you know, if you haven't tried it, wait till Ulta has some type of sale or discount. Sometimes it's in like the 21 Days of Beauty or something like that, because that's when I got mine. I got it for less than what it usually is, because I think I got it on a sale, but now I wish that I got two. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my waterline. Okay, my waterline is done. I don't want to do any lower lash shadow. I just kind of want to leave that blank. And let's see, should I do an inner corner highlight? If I do, I could use from this Desert Lights palette. So I don't want to use the same color that I put on over top of the lid. I'm just going to take, there's like this pinky gold color, it's like a rose gold, this one, and I'll put that on my inner corner. Okay, and now we need to do lipstick. So for lipstick, let's do an actual lipstick. So for my lip liner, I have on my desk okay, what do I have here? I have this dark brown. Oh, this is an eyeliner, but I use it for my lips. I was missing this. Okay, and then I have this Essence Honey Berry, and then I have the Ruby Stone by Jordana. I'm gonna use this brown one, and I think, let me just find the lipstick. Okay, so I went ahead and put the jean jacket that I'm gonna wear on, and some earrings. If you notice that my lips were shining during the beginning, I had on this Ultra Lip Coconut Oil by Broadway. You can find these at like the beauty supply stores. Or I got mine off of Amazon, so you can find them there. I will, if I remember, I'll link it down below. And so we'll go ahead and do our lip liner. For the lipstick, I took out this 044 Bare Affair by Revlon. And then I also took out this Essence Shine Lip Gloss to throw over top. Kind of matches like my lips. And I always clean it off, especially when I use like a dark lip liner, because I don't like to see like that on the end of my lipsticks the next time I'm going to use it. Okay, and then what we're going to do is put this color over top. And this is color number 7, Happiness in a Bottle. You can find this in the Essence section at Ulta Beauty, and I think they're like $3. All right, so just a nude glossy looking lip, and my festive eyes that go with the background. Let me know what you think of this look. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos, and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.